Hello and welcome back, everyone. Today is the time of year to plant one of my favorite vegetables that adds flavor to many dishes, and that vegetable is garlic. Now, garlic, when do you want to plant out garlic? Typically, you want to plant out garlic a few weeks before your ground freezes. Here in Connecticut, it's early to late November. That way, it allows the garlic to develop a root system, but not throw up any new growth because that growth can die. However, don't fret if your garlic does throw up green new growth. Just mulch it a little bit to help it through the winter. There are two types of garlic, if you didn't know that. The one that's most common, you see it in stores, and it's a lot easier to find, is a soft neck garlic that I'm planting here. This particular one's called California. Soft neck garlic, it's easier to store. Typically stores about a year, which is why it's so widely available. The flavor is a little bit more milder and it's easier to grow. Hardneck, a little bit harder to grow, doesn't store as long. However, the flavors are more intense. So if you're looking for a garlic that's more intense, go ahead, try out some hardneck garlic. There's many varieties out there, just like there's many varieties of soft neck. When you plant out your garlic, all you're going to do is break it apart into little cloves. Let's see if I can get a good shot here. But the pointy end faces the top of the soil. The more blunt end, where the roots are going to develop, is pointed down. Now we're going to plant them in rows, 4 inches apart, with the rows 12 inches apart from each other. So they don't take up much space. And then come June, July, so roughly 8 months, whenever the leaves decide to die off, you can go ahead and pull your garlic. Depending what area you're from, the time may vary. Now to get little cloves like this, it's just like getting garlic ready for the pot. Just peel it back a little bit. Take off that papery outside. Just divide the clove and it's ready to go in the ground. It doesn't have to go very deep, maybe about 1 inch or so deep, and you're off to the races. The garlic is placed roughly 4 inches apart. There's going to be about a foot between the rows. Now, like I said, garlic takes a long time to mature, roughly 8 months depending on your area. And as mentioned earlier, this is a little bit better close up. The rounded end, where the roots come from, towards the bottom, pointy end, points towards the top. And you just need to cover them with soil. They don't need to go down too far, only a few inches. I'll be doing another video when to harvest. But in case you miss it, which I hope you don't, garlic's ready when the leaves change color. And then you can go ahead, hang them, let them dry, save some to eat, and save some, if you love that garlic, for the next growing year. Well, I don't think that could get any simpler. If you haven't gotten garlic to add to your vegetable garden and you're still a few weeks from your ground freezing, go ahead, get it now and get it in the ground. If not, you'll be missing a beautiful vegetable that'll add some zing to your dishes, and a vegetable that you grew yourself. Thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, bye-bye.